Hello everyone, Alchemicgree here. Welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition. Last video, we basically took care of a few minor problems regarding her scene and his ring. Got the safest hide and all that whatnot. But now we're going to deal with some nightmare problems, and this is the guy we talked to. We talked to him a little, but we didn't really complete a conversation, so nothing's really been missed.
Yes, sir.
What's going on?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it. These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina.
Oh, damn.
She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares, not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
And what's your plan?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
Sure.
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
Okay, let's do it.
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Hurry.
Alright.
I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
I already know where you're going, so... Assuming another dragon doesn't fucking show up. So I remember the Skull of Corruption, which is the item we're gonna get. In Oblivion, it would create a duplicate of the person you hit it with. But here, I think it's slightly different. Are you coming, priest? There we go.
Huh?
Here we are. Oh, nice. Azura Star had a soul trapped in it. Yeah, it doesn't get destroyed in the process. I mean, I still have one common, 1 grand, a lot of grand with lessers. Ugh, that's embarrassing. A lesser, a couple pettier.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Were they successful?
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep. I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike.
All right.
Once we get inside, all will become clear.
I like how he's behaving like a follower, but he's the one leading me.
Yes, my son. What is it? The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to process. Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all. This way, my son. Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
I'm ready. Clever. So why aren't we falling asleep because of the miasma?
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here.
Yeah.
Behold the skull of corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
What was that?
Looks like a few are waking up.
Damn it! The priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
Oh, great.
Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done. I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina.
Ah.
When the orcs invaded the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters here to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
Alright, let's do
I
it.
still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on. We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible. It's just up here.
Alright.
Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
As long as you don't attack and I do all the killing, we'll be fine. Ooh, nice robes. I'll take that. If I can kill them before they get...
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact. They mustn't stop us! At it? At your best?
Ooh, 16 accounts of madness. Which one is this one? Oh, I'll take that. I love that story.
Mine's playing tricks on me.
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
All right.
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere. If you'll check the shelves around the balcony, I'll check around the lower level.
And now for the fun part. I say that very loosely. Trying to find this room amongst many. That's a ruined book. Alright. Or it could be right up there, because I'm a big old stupid. Alright, I got it.
Yes, my son. Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor. Yes, the torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
Huh. It's amazing.
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. I have yet to see it function in person.
Oh, well, damn.
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
Okay.
I will not lie to you. There is some risk involved, The last time the torpor was imbibed could have been decades ago. But I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything within my power to prevent any harm from befalling you.
Alright.
All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample. The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
No, please, stay down. I wouldn't want you guys to get up after such a long, decades-long nap.
We fight to the last.
I knew it! I guess I was just hearing things.
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor. It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here. The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me.
Well, as an alchemist, I might as well take opportunity. Just take a few things. Alright.
Yes, my son.
Found
What is
the
it I
torpor.
can... I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink. Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works. Let's continue.
Alright.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varen.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative.
It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina?
Yes.
Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thoric, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
Agreed to the death.
Then let it be done. Farewell.
You can't beat me! I'll show you a real fight.
Damn, I'm seeing a lot in the past.
No one bests the door. I'll spin you alive. Never should have come.
I can't really fight, so I might as well.
This is your last mistake! No one bests the door.
Worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it.
It was weird.
How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull.
We'll discuss it later.
Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend. Come, we must get to the skull and destroy it.
All right. Just stay down.
I'll have your head. God. No. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Huh. Just taking everything. They don't need it. Don't go on ahead. You're dead. Damn, there's so many potions everywhere. And alcohol. Alright, just checking. I need to get drunk. Alright.
Wait. There, Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice. For Lady Mara, you won't be let her alive.
Whoops.
Vermina, forgive me.
How could you, Arendelle?
Got an ebony sword, too.
Baron and Thoric. They were my friends. Is this punishment? My past. Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
No, it's called owning
Is
up.
this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment? And had they succeeded, Dawnstar's fate would be sealed. You have a unique way of looking at things, my friend. It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara. First, an incantation to remove the barrier.
Looks nice, though. Be a bit of a shame to see it go.
I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of Oblivion.
He's deceiving you.
Oh?
When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arendelle will turn on you.
Really?
Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
Sorry, buddy. I'll take that. Okay, so does 20 points of damage, increase to 50 if powered by sleep. And that's pretty much it. That's the end of this quest. We don't really get to see much of that afterwards. So let's test this out. I think there's a lovely bandit camp near Riverwood we can test this out on. I mean, granted, the target has to be asleep, though. I don't really know how that works.
Fight!
Wrong button. But now it's over. I have to wait for a town to be asleep before testing. We're gonna go back to the college. Maybe that chick's fucking things are done. And maybe I can kill her for being such a pain in my ass. Someone has to sleep eventually.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
Okay, we are going to fast forward to a lovely late in the night. Now, the skull says, damage increases if powered by dreams of collected from sleeping people. Alright, let's find some sleeping people.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
Shut up. You have given me nothing of value.
I'd better get
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
I'm sure you've made note of who's been the most helpful during your time here, Archmage.
Okay, we're gonna test it on you.
Perhaps we can go another few decades without a disaster. That would be nice.
Make a quick save just in case something goes wrong. Okay, so 5 dreams remain. Okay, so now that it's been charged up, so 5 dreams worth. So let's see if that's actually good or a pain in the ass.
May I just say it's a pleasure to have you leading the college, really. All right then.
Oh, guess I cleared out that mine. Huh. Didn't say clear, so there might still be a giant nearby. Probably should have been stealth when I did that, but I think I could stealth fast enough. That was definitely a mammoth falling from the sky. What? Who detects me? Again, who sees me? Okay, well, I had my fun. actually worked way better than I was hoping. Gonna wrap it up right here. I'll turn, I think, got plenty, so I'll turn in next time. So, thank you so much for watching. Share, subscribe, let me know what you think. Leave comments below, and I'll be with you next time. Thank you, and goodbye.